Okay. Okay, everything is settled now. Unless if something happens. But okay. Okay, now that's all over for now. At least I'm back here, finally. All that background noise is done, so this is take two for our Q&A today for episode 177 for October 7th of 2023. So let's wait for everybody to get in here. I'm sorry about the last stream. It was just too much music. I didn't want any copyright, so I just had to wait. So so yesterday I revealed the Joe notebook that I had for my collection, my very own replica version. So the front has swirls like Josh's notebook, and the back has the phone like for my regular one. And if I wanted to make it like a regular, oh hey Kobe, if I wanted to make it as a regular replica, I could just flip this as the regular Joe side. If you guys remember, I still have my regular Steven type as well, and I put a headcrest the quill because the holes were a bit crooked on the Steve one. So that's why I put a headcrest spiral on it. So, yeah. So here's, yeah, so these are my two original Blue Squiz types. My F. Stephen Joe's notebook. And for my black spirals that I have from Rolando, okay, one's by Rolando, one's by Flores. So I might eventually use this in a video. If you guys know the ship of me and other stuff by Dr. Seuss, I actually made it kind of adjusted this spiral to actually kind of make it even on here. And it's okay though. It's kind of like the Flying Colors spiral, just a tiny bit, basically, where it wasn't too long ago or something. And for this little spiral from Flores, from my pilot notebook, I actually adjusted the spiral, kind of stretched it out to make it open a little bit easier, like so. Yeah, so that's my notebook updates for now, or just, I mean, not for now. It's just that I had something cool in my system for my notebook collection that I've been doing earlier after the last one. Um, I don't really have too much plans for Steve's 50th birthday because maybe I'll do a stream. Might maybe on it for a stream or something for that, just to celebrate. And yes, I'm excited for all those new episodes we're having for October. I know people have been telling me, "Are you excited for the new episodes?" Yes, I'm excited for all those new episodes coming out. And even though we're actually finally getting the Sage and Ginger birthday episode after it was unedited, but now we're getting the final cut of it too finally. And I doubt season 4 will actually be complete this year for 2023, which I highly doubt season 5 will come to effect in 2024 somewhere. Which I highly doubt it will happen. Okay, so okay, um, hmm, 14 people. Okay, have you heard of the death of this person, David McCollum? No, not into that. I've never heard of him. Are you excited? Okay, skipping that one. What are your thoughts on Reddit or Pinterest? Well, I kind of used Pinterest before, just a tiny bit, but Reddit, I never kind of used it really. What did inspire you to become a clue tuber? I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious why I'm inspired to be a clue tuber. It's kind of obvious, basically, because of Blue's Clues in general, of how the show was and stuff. It's kind of obvious. Okay, someone said link to my font, which I'm not really gonna give that out, basically. So they may have to find it out themselves. And skipping this comment because that was already dealt with, and that was already okay. I'm skipping this comment because this comment about no, I'm skipping that. I'm not being involved. Um, Someone said, "What is my favorite Josh variant?" All of them are good. Even though when a new variant does come out for Blitz Quiz New for Josh's notebook, sometimes some people make it to like a Steve variant type too. Like for example, sometimes I take like the Hanukkah notebook or basically the notebook of Saurus, the Pyro notebook or musical notebook or any Josh variant we got so far into a Steve type for myself. I know I have some of the old variants, but in my own Rocco New style, basically. But I'm excited for more variants as we go. But if I mean, season 4 kind of have the less variants so far for season 4 because even though the very scary notebook was the only new variant we got so far, because the Christmas notebook and the Super Duper notebook were returning variants for season 4. Um, I'm skipping that one because I never heard of that person. Never watched his videos. Since you're mostly the best clue tubers out there, I feel like you deserve more recognition. Well, well, thank you, Kobe, for that. Um, well, thank you for that because I know some other clue tubers might be recognized too, basically. Besides me, basically, because I'm not the only clue tuber who's recognized in this program in this community. It's any other clue tuber too. I know it's been like 5 months since we went to Steel City Con. Besides, I mean, um, we didn't do really nothing else because I know you said already the things that we did. I mean, of course, I know after I met the host, I did. I mean, when me and my mom met the host and stuff, I went to Blue Gamer because until 5, my mom was like look around at Steel City Con for stuff. I was hanging out with Blue Gamer until the time where the photo shoot happened and stuff. I mean, I think the live stream was so worth it on that day because I think when I was waiting at 5 o'clock, I think a live stream would have been the best thing we have done, and I think that live stream is probably the best thing by far still on this channel and did by far this year, and that's actually one of my best highlights of this year too. That's a day to honestly never forget. Meeting all the hosts in person, along with Blue Gamer and Dave, basically that was actually the best thing. And speaking of meetup, Cole and Tristan should be meeting up again for part 2 this month too, 5 days from now. And I do hope maybe Blue Gamer and I might have part 2 as well at some point too. Maybe next year or so, but we'll see. But we'll see what happens. Um, when you get a 112, um, if that okay, if I mean the person who does, I mean, if the guy on Workshop Affinity on eBay does actually put more wooden notebooks like a Steve or Joe wooden notebook regularly, maybe if I ever get the chance, if I ever do get that Visa card or get a credit card in the future, I could maybe get a wooden replica from him or something, or probably something because I know I already have some wooden notebooks for my system too by Whitehawk and stuff for now. Unless when I get that one Steve notebook that Blue Gamer's making me as well. I mean, even though I finally got a Joe Wooden notebook and a Steve one too for my collection, even though I finally got them, which I don't know if I should actually get the one by Spooner Hank the Tank on eBay or so for the future. But I don't know basically yet if I wanted to or so. But maybe that's in my box for my system if I wanted to. But who knows? Who knows what will happen? Is there a chance that Bull Gamer will do a Josh notebook tutorial soon? I mean, I don't know about that, but if I recall, Blue Gamer did kind of say that if he got his Josh notebook all completed and stuff like how it is the actual prop, he might maybe put it on sale or something. If I recall, he did say he might put his Josh notebook on sale if we got everything all completed and like test out the 3D kind of plastic or something, or the plastic he was using on the notebook. Um, Dave from Australia. I don't know if you're interested. Just made that. Mm. Okay. Is anyone else in the comments got all the questions answered for the Q&A announcement? Okay, so that last one, I don't know if Blue Gamer will actually make a Josh tutorial because that's pretty much unknown at this point. Okay, that's everything for this session. I'm hoping to go see Disney on Ice for the first time. Okay, I see that comment. Okay, okay. Cole's in the comments. I see him. I see Cole. Okay, see Cole. I see Cole in the comments. And yeah, Cole, I saw you got your notebook. That's pretty. That's pretty nice. I guess I'll do some. I guess I'll do some notebook ASMR for you guys since I'm done with questions. Or if you have any questions in the comments, let me know. Thanks. I'm happy I was finally able to get. Well, that's a good thing you finally got it though, since you have another notebook to your collection now. So, guys, there might be a slight chance that Kobe might be in for our 30th fan mail because he did tell me he's like he needs more materials and stuff for his fan mail, and then I believe it should be done afterwards. I'm pretty sure our 30th fan mail might be something because Kobe is actually gonna be making. Kobe does have those Mystery Steam notebooks that are gonna be in this fan mail, and he also has that Josh notebook he's making me too. So keep an eye out for when Kobe does tell me when he got the fan mail stuff prepared, because I'm pretty sure maybe this month it'll be ready. Because he said I think he told me he might get it ready before my notebook November stuff that's coming out for before next month. I see Victor in the comments. I can't stop laughing. I can't stop laughing when I locked blue. Oh yeah, that was yesterday on the stream. Yeah, I just ordered the. Oh, I just ordered the crayons off Walmart. Oh wait, are you talking about for the fan mail, Kobe, for your fan mail coming up? My spiral isn't looking blue, Sally, but I was hoping, but it's still that's good to hear. That's good to hear for your notebook hole. Yeah. Oh, it is from my fan mail. Okay. Yeah, Kobe, I'm excited for your fan mail too because, so I did find another drawer I could put for my other replicas once I get them because I decided to put all my other Blue School shirts probably in a box for now under my bed, so I can use that for my other notebook drawer for now. Because I will just keep two of my drawers in there, actually my clothes drawer, so I can actually keep some clothes in there because I don't want to let abandon all my clothes in my room because I need like clothes in some spots basically because I know basically that's not really the point, but the point is I just need to find room for my all my other Blue's Clues stuff that's for my collection since I'm getting lots of my fan mail for this, yeah, and lots of fan mail for my system and stuff. I don't know. What do you guys think about this green spiral? I know people kind of find it better with red on it, but it was originally going to be red, but Whitehawk decided to actually just, put a green metal spiral on this to actually make it better. Or he, I believe there's a 50-50 chance that I might plan be making a Steve Wood notebook because of some wood I saw at Michael's. Okay, I like the sound of that. I mean, even if you actually got like plywood or something, like regular plywood covers or something for the Steve notebook, and you just, did that. Have you ever bought? have you ever bought the the wood Steve notebook from? If you're don't want to mean spoon. I mean, well, Cole, to your comment, I don't have. I mean, I still have that plan in my box to buy the wooden one from Spoon, but I still have the chipboard one. Yes, it's in my drawer still. I do have the chipboard notebook from Spoon still, and I know I got the Songtime one from Zachary Johnson, and then of course Kobe's gonna be planning to do the Chartreuse season 1 Steam notebook to complete the whole trio. Because you guys remember Spoon did actually put a listing for the chipboard notebooks, which are jade colored, chartreuse colored, and then there's a Songtime variant where the thick chair is a little bit weird and off centered, basically, from season 1 episode 6, Blue's favorite song. I don't know. I do still have plans to buy stuff from Spoon in the future if I ever get the chance. It's a good looking spiral. I mean, it does look good though. I mean, again, if I wanted to actually make it like a regular Joe notebook, I could just flip the side. I could just flip it if I wanted to actually make it like a regular Joe notebook. But I don't know. But for now, okay. In the future for Whitehawk's next fan mail, maybe I'll actually send him a blue screen part and the email part, and maybe the front side with a pop print. So I can use it for more my I can use it for my Joe videos more, like more stuff for the Joe notebook. If I wanted to do it for myself though. Okay, I see Eli. I kind of find it surprising Whitehawk's Joe notebook opens well, but for my Steve notebook, it kind of didn't open too well because the holes were crooked basically on my Steve one. Okay, so I'll showcase my Steve one that I got from Whitehawk. Yeah, again the holes were a little bit crooked on this, so that's why I had to use a handcrafted coil. How did Whitehawk cut the pages? I don't. I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty sure Whitehawk kind of used. I'm pretty sure Whitehawk didn't really cut the pages out. I'm pretty sure he actually used the pages from his notebook from Hank the Tank, I believe, from when he got it. Because I could probably tell he actually maybe got the pages from Hank the Tank's notebook. I'm not actually positively sure how he did, but I'm pretty sure that's kind of my guess. He probably used Hank the Tank's Joe notebook to actually use this for my notebook and TJ's. You basically have all your notebooks, your Steve style, your Josh style, and now your own Joe notebook. Well, I mean, I would say I would probably I need a better Josh style notebook because my Josh style is a little bit smaller. It's a little bit of a small size. Because to be honest, I would have it at a prop accurate kind of size for my Josh notebook if I wanted to, but I didn't want to copy Blake's idea because I know people would say that's Blake's notebook or something. Because I had to be like more original, like for my notebooks, kind of. It's like he used scissors to cut them, like the way me, ZJ, and Angelo does it. I'll show this again for my regular notebook updates, just for myself with my other notebooks. Yeah, again, I adjusted the black spirals on these two notebooks. As you guys see, I kind of adjusted the spirals, stretching them out a little bit, so yeah. So hope you liked the pilot video I done today for how to draw a cup. But the spiral was Rolando's spiral, but this is Danny Flores' spiral, and I did test it and actually did work though. We'll see. I might maybe do version 2 of this skidoo I did last year with this notebook or something. And maybe I'll think about doing the 2 other clues and using this spiral for the pilot. I'm not positively sure if I should or not. Rolando's trying to make me a design of my Joe notebook. Whenever I make Joe pages, I either use scissors or an X-Acto knife. I mean, to be honest about Joe notebooks, I know Rolando's, when Rolando made the Pill notebook, it was kind of sloppy a little bit. No offense. It was kind of just a tiny bit sloppy. Basically, there were some white outlines showing, but I believe for Whitehawks or Zachary Johnson's or Kobe's notebooks, I believe they actually look better when they're like this for the Joe notebooks. Basically. Looking forward to Blue Gamers. Oh yeah. Yeah, I actually did see a sneak peek of what I actually did saw a little sneak peek of his upcoming thing he's doing for Steve's 50th birthday. I'm excited. I mean, If you guys want me to do like a little stream until 6 when Matt does the stream on Monday, I could do that for Steve's 50th birthday if you guys want. But that's your guys' decision if you guys want me to or not, because I already got my own I already got my own Joe notebook. I just need to make it into an actual prop, actual notebook. I don't know. Maybe I'll debut this notebook too, the Joe version. Even though I know I debuted the Steve Winter notebook from Whitehawk a few times. I know I did like a few times now and stuff. I know basically before I met the host, I know Whitehawk sent this to me before I met the host, so you know I could show this to Steve basically this. But I decided to bring the Rockwin U cardboard one from Blue Gamer since Blue Gamer was going, and I thought he would show it basically. I would show him the notebook he sent me from 2 years ago. Even though I don't like even though I don't have the Steve shirt, I got a blue stripe that looks like Josh's. Yeah. I mean, I know your Steve shirt is getting delayed, Kobe, because I know you did say something it was getting like delayed or something. You're gonna like buy it again and stuff. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, once I do end this Q&A, I'll actually head over to Google Meet because TJ is pretty much texting me right now that when he's ready for the meet, basically, because I don't really want to abandon him. And tomorrow, maybe I might film tomorrow because I thought I'll give my recording session a rest for now since I'm caught up. Because I think I know what I'm probably gonna plan for November 17th and 18th for this year because I know that's my next session since I got the whole October planned already for the spooky season and stuff. Speaking of November, I checked the Macy's Thanksgiving parade for this year. Blue's Clues and You wasn't in there yet. I'm pretty sure once later on they'll probably confirm it because I'm not sure what they'll do for Blue's Clues and You this year for their float this time. I know there are some ClueTubers that don't have a Steve shirt. Well, yes. I mean, I think it's because when there's new ClueTubers in the community, they're just kind of getting started to get more into like being in the Blue's Clues spirit or something. Because I know we have gotten some new ClueTubers in this community so far, and there are some that don't know how to make notebooks, and there are some that actually make notebooks sometimes. And that kind of wouldn't impress. I know there are some ClueTubers sometimes they want to impress me and mention me and say, "Do you like this?" or credit to me for the original idea or something. Because I know there are some Blue's Clues people like that on this platform, and sometimes like that I've been seeing a little bit for myself. Okay, anything else in the comments? Oh, so up to Eli, you said you need another. So to Eli, you said you need another prop replica Joe notebook. I mean, I'm not sure if Eli's still in the comments or still watching the stream. Oh, never mind. I don't know if I ever said that. I mean, I think you did say that, Eli, because you said I already got my own journal notebook. I just need to make it into a prop actual notebook. If anyone's wondering, it looks like the Joe Reboot notebook with the thick and chair swirls. I think you did say that, Eli, in the comments. I guess I'll see you guys the next time. I guess I'll see you guys the next time I do the next stream, which is next week. See you guys next time.